Good YouTube. Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the analysisplayground.com on YouTube exclusively now. We're going to talk about the Oklahoma City Thunders making quick work of the Los Angeles Lakers and holding them underneath 100 points, holding Doncic and Austin Reeves under 20 points. 12-1 is the Thunder now. 8-4 is now the Lakers. OKC Thunder really put the Lakers in the straight jacket. 30-18 in the first quarter and 40-20 in the second quarter. 30-26 in the third quarter, and the Lakers won the fourth quarter 28-21. But by then the game was already over and out of reach, and OKC was just chilling their best players at that point. Rui Hachimura, 33 minutes, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 5 of 11 from the field, 45%, 2 of 5 from 3, 40%, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 50%, minus 35 and plus minus. He's just there to hit the open shots, and he did that tonight. DeAndre Ayton, 26 minutes. He only had 6 points and 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal. He also had 4 turnovers and 4 personal fouls. He did still go 3 of 5 from the field, 60%, but he also missed a free throw. I mean, Hardenstein and Chet is one of the best front courts, if not the best front court in the NBA. So I can see why he had troubles. They pay good attention. They stay close to you. They don't let you get, too close to the rim. And even if they do, it's not going to happen too often. And that's basically what happened in this game. It's tough to score on them. Marcus Smart got to start again. 28 minutes, 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 of 5 from the field, 20%, 1 of 4 from 3, 25%, 6 of 6 from the free throw line helped them score. That was 9 points mainly. 3 personal fouls and a minus 21 and plus minus. I really like what I seen out of him, but he just couldn't make enough shots. And, he's going to be a hit or miss type of guy, and because he's an inconsistent shooter, but we have known that throughout his entire career. He's mainly known for the effort and the fight that he brings defensively, and he didn't really even do too much of that in this game. Luka Doncic, 33 minutes, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 7 assists, 2 steals, 4 turnovers, 7 of 20 from the field, 35%, 1 of 7 from 3, 14%, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 57%, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 31 and plus minus. Man, Luka, he took some tough shots in this game like he normally does, but he just wasn't making them in this one. He tried to find a way to dribble his way and get to where he wanted to on the court. That didn't really work out the way he wanted it to. This was one of them games where you see the things that they can do to Luka, and if they can contain him like they did tonight and he can't get it going, they can put them out early if the Lakers don't stay one of the higher seeds in the West. But they didn't have LeBron. That would have changed the way they would have played and how they would have been defended and guarded and how they'd be able to play. But they didn't have Jalen Williams and other guys either. You can make that case for the Thunder. And that's what I've been saying. The Thunder is way better than a lot of teams in this league. They are the best team in the league by a lot. And, you have to bring your A game for 4 quarters. If you don't, you're not going to be able to beat this team. That's how good they are offensively and defensively, especially when they're kicking the ball out and hitting their threes. Austin Reeves, 30 minutes, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers, 4 of 12 from the field, 33%, 0 of 5 from 3. He didn't make any, and 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 83%, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 24 and plus minus. He couldn't get the space that he needed to be able to knock down shots, and even when he did, he had to make it quick, and he just couldn't knock them down anyway. Maxi Kleber, 8 minutes, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 1 steal, 1 or 2 from the field. 50%, he made his only 3. He had a personal foul and was a plus 6 and plus minus. Jared Vanderbilt, 19 minutes, 6 points, 10 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. 2 of 4 from the field, 50%. 1 of 2 from 3, 50%. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 50%. 2 personal fouls and a minus 1. Air plus minus. He really was the only guy that really got a lot of rebounds in this game, and he did it coming off the bench, showing you how good of a player he can be sometimes. Jake LaRavia, 22 minutes, 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 of 6 from the field, 16%, 1 of 4 from three, 25%, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 personal foul and a -9 and plus minus. Dalton Connect, he had it going and he was efficient. They kept leaving him open. He can really get hot sometimes, and he did in this game, but it didn't really matter too much. 19 minutes, 16 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 6 of 7 from the field, 85%, 4 of 6 from 3, 80%, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 personal foul, a -1 and plus minus. Jackson Hayes, 14 minutes, 2 points, 1 rebound. That was offensive, 2 total, 1 turnover, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 personal foul, and a -17 and plus minus. Bronny James, 8 minutes, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, a +6 and plus minus, 42 rebounds, 19 assists, 9 steals, no blocks, which is rare to happen in a game, but 20 turnovers, which is way too many, but it's nothing really new for the Thunder. 31 to 77, 40% from the field, 11 to 35, 31% from 3, 19 to 28, 67% from the free throw line. They got to do that way better and better. When you're going against the best teams, you can't give yourself too many ways to give them advantages. If they foul, you got to make them pay for it, and they didn't do that enough in this game. And they did have 19 personal fouls. And then the Oklahoma City Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein, 20 minutes, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 5 of 6 from the field, 83%, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 personal fouls, and a +14 and plus minus. He's good when he's near the rim. He knows where he should be at. He knows what he's trying to do. He never gets in the way. He has been amazing for the Thunder. Really good defensively, really high IQ, just an excellent role player. You can't ask for much more than what he's been able to bring to this team. Chet Holmgren, 20 minutes, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 4 of 7 from the field, 57%, 1 of 2 from 3, 50%, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 4 personal fouls and was a +16 and plus minus, and he does everything consistently now. That's what's making him a better player, and that's what's making him one of the best bigs in the league, especially rebounding wise and defensively, which he didn't really have to do much of that tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 29 minutes, 30 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 10 of 18 from the field, 55%, 2 of 7 from 3, 28%, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 88%, 1 personal foul, a +25 and plus minus. He got his 20. He got his 25, but he also got his 30. But he's doing a good job of not being selfish with the ball, but attacking still and still finding ways to find his teammates for good looks, open looks. And then he just got to stay believing that they're going to make the defense pay and knock him down. That's all he can do. And he did get to the free throw line a lot this game, and he didn't make them at a consistent rate. He did make them at a consistent rate. Cason Wallace, 24 minutes, 6 points, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 of 6 from the field, 33%, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 personal fouls, and a +24 and plus minus. He was the only starter not to get in double figures today. AJ Mitchell continues to be flaming hot in his start to the season. He did start today, 26 minutes, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 3 steals, 3 turnovers, 6 of 13 from the field, 46%, 1 of 5 from 3, 20%, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 personal fouls, and a +18 and plus minus. I really like what he's been doing. This has a good mid-range, has a pull-up game, has the ability to get to the rim or get to the free throw line. He's just a good guy to put out there with Shai, because you know that he can always create shots for Shai or make sure they lose him a lot, because you're going to collapse the defense to try to stop him. And it also helps out Hartenstein and Chet to get threes, or for Chet, or dunks and layups, or Hartenstein, or a floater. And he just has to continue to read the floor and make the right decisions. He's going to continue to learn that. He's been real good for him. And he does replace some things that Jalen Williams does, because he is a guy that likes to get all the way to the basket too. And he kind of gives you a little bit of that. And since you don't have Jalen Williams, it makes sense to start him to give you something when it comes to shot creation besides Shai on the perimeter. Jalen Williams, 20 minutes, 6 points, 7 rebounds, 1 on his offensive, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 2 of 6 from the field, 33%, 2 of 5 from 3, 40%, +21 and plus minus. Brooks, 8 minutes, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 101 from the field, 1 personal foul, a -6 and plus minus. Dieng, 15 minutes, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 5 of 8 from the field, 62%, 0-1 from 3, a -2 and plus minus. He was able to get in double figures. You have to love it. You have to enjoy it because he did it efficiently and he played within the flow of the system. Brandon Carlson, 17 minutes, 5 boards, 1 was offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. Couldn't make a shot in this game even though they was open. 2 personal fouls and a -2 and plus minus. Alex Caruso, 17 minutes, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 4 of 7 from the field, 57%, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 66%, and a +19 and plus minus. Caruso had it going from 3, had it going from the other areas that was open for him. He is getting easy looks all game, and he just has to continue to finish the play by knocking them down. But he made good passes too that led directly to baskets, and of course, he was able to get his hands on some loose balls. Isaiah Joe, 25 minutes. He had the most points off the bench again. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a turnover. And he did have 2 personal fouls, but he went 5 of 11 from the field, 45%, 4 of 10 from 3, 40%, and 7 of 7 from the free throw line. And he also was a +24 and plus minus. He is good at scoring the basketball because they're going to leave him open. He just has to be ready, take his time, get comfortable a little bit, and just consistently try to knock him down to the best of his ability. And then Chris Youngblood, 8 minutes, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 0-1 from the field, 1 personal foul and a -6 and plus minus. 42 rebounds. It was a tie. They did have more assists with 28, obviously because they made more shots. And then 14 steals, they had more there too. And they also had 4 blocks. They had more there. They had less turnovers with 11. That's 9 less. That makes a big difference. And 44 of 88, 50% from the field. They shot it 10% better. 12 of 39, 30% from 3. Neither team shot great from 3. And then 21 to 23, they shot less free throws, but they made them at a 91 percentage. And that's way better than the Lakers and what they did. And they both committed the same amount of personal fouls with 19. And this was a game where the Lakers was looking good coming into the game, and you was hoping for a good game. And then if you was looking for that, you was let down because this game was over very, very quick when it comes to competition-wise. The Thunder showing you there ain't too much competition out there for them. and you know what? I'm going to end it like that because that's what I've been noticing this entire year. Some games been competitive. Some games been just like this, but they won basically every single game besides one. You know what I mean? So they know what they're doing. There's nothing to repeat, nothing to be redundant on. We know what the Lakers about. We know what the Thunder's about. This was just a game that was a wash, and this is just a game you just burn it up, throw it away, make it disappear if you're a Laker fan. And if you the Lakers and if you the Thunder, we about what we about. We did what we did. We can go ahead and go to the next game and try to do the same thing. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this about various NBA only topics. I do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. Plus, I got over 4,000 videos now because this will be my first one to be over 4,000. It's for y'all to watch and you to all to enjoy. And on top of that, I also try to make videos every day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and enjoy when it comes to NBA and basketball content. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Thank y'all for continuing to support the channel any way that you have. Thank y'all for keeping up with it. Not only that, I also say thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is. I'm gone for now. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I hopefully will see y'all later today with more analysis.